That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Good way of relaxing in New Eridu. What would be the holiday default plan? Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though it's just what I personally default to, Caesar's a girl about my age, so she wouldn't be too opposed to the classic combo. Alright, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square. Time to go. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you also have cinemas in the Outer Ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open-air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. It's not normally this crowded, I promise. That's when. Cinema promoter. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers, with The Port Peak, Attack on Cyborgs, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Coming to the cinema was an awesome idea. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? Well, it's labeled romantic comedy. It's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses go wild. What? Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into that? Huh? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch the thriller for kicks. Although I'm down for a thriller. Is Caesar trying to hide something? Sure thing. I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cyborgs and Coffee Mate. So, 2 Attack on Cyborgs tickets for you? Hold on a sec. Let's go for Coffee Mate. Huh? Belle? What's with the sudden change of heart? It gets your heart racing, right? Yeah, right. Now that you mention it, I'm kind of curious about this movie too. As I thought, this one's one Caesar actually wants to watch. Alright then, let's go for Coffee Mate. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that. Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? It feels like I've discovered a new side of Caesar. What's up, Belle? Why are you suddenly grinning at me like that? It's kind of weird. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half, and it makes you fret over their relationship in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part? It leaves you with the warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Belle. So, where are we headed to next? Let's get a drink. Buy some tea milk. Dude, I haven't had boba in a while. Maybe get some boba tomorrow. Oh, dude. Whoa! Yo, Coco is beautiful! Look at her! Oh my god, wait, can I take a picture? Hold on. How do I do it? F? I'd turn it around. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Much better, much better, much better. Hold on. Where are the poses? Oh, no. You're covering her face. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that, like that, like that. Except... Oh, perfect! Look! How cute! Bish, get out of the way! I was taking a picture, dude. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, we'd like some milk tea. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Huh? Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city. So she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Oh my god! Oh, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry. While we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained that would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries. It wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice...
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Boosh! Caesar rushes over. But before she's even finished speaking, a few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Belle?
Hey, where are you?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
You sounded so scary just now, and you told me to stay out of the way, so I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you.
I'm a little lost right now.
Hey,
What did
Belle,
she say? Like,
can you hear me?
hey, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The Outer Ring has many dead zones for signal, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age. She changes hers out every year. Huh? Your outfit. You're from the Outer Ring, right? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers sent to the city. Oh, that's not what I meant. Most from the Outer Ring work in the Faunus Corner, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair square of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So, why did you? It was an emergency. and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason. This officer reminds me of my old man, Gray Crow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, Companion Hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and it wrecked his health. But he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. Thank you for your help again. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. Oh, would this have been one of the first times that we can play as a different character in the overworld? And they're kind of like flaunting that, they're showing that off. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richer Tea Milk. Rich in milk. Rich. Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, and my phone's dead. I can't reach her at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. It's because of that girl with glasses? Is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here, thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. I must have been tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking about quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying, it's perfect, in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured something out. I'll stick around here for a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh? Are you trouble too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Aw, sounds like you've got some great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to the Luminous Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right. I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for her. Thanks for the hint. I'm gonna be leaving now. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Cute. Whoa, they're tiny. RM, they're all locked. That's my bike, baby. Caesar, great, you're finally here. Though you asked me to wait for the tea milk store for you, I still went to look for you, but by the time I found the PubSec officers, they told me you already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. Oh man, it is getting late. We really should head back. Too bad I didn't get the chance to go shopping with you. No worries. I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you return to the random play video store with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better.
Pog.
I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Had a blast today, Proxy. All thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. Since we're done here, let's return to the Outer Ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Oh.
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious. but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Oh my god. What a bitch! Everything except for the Tour d'Inferno bell. And Caesar is looking sharp, too. The competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last-minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. I'm all set, baby. Let's go for it. Caesar and the crew are ready on the move for the kickoff bell. Let's sync up with HDD and get AO started.
We fighting?
Ready and waiting.
Old Oilfield District, toward the Inferno starting point.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here.
Hello, Jolly Jenny.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will bring...
I didn't expect so many people. I'm starting to feel nervous.
That is a lot of people.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open. Take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions! Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars! Challenging, we have the Sons of Paladon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. This showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Tour d'Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Paladon are neck and neck as they pass the form. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinder Glow.
We're riding! Yippee! Use AD to move left and right. Hold the that button to consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely pass through obstacles on the road. Press this button to perform a dodge. To avoid obstacles and safely push through obstacles on the road.
Alright, we're in the hollow. Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time. All
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road
Past
ahead.
them.
Whew.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of steam.
Yippee!
That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone. Huh? There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right?
Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
Lol.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead. Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Oh shit, bitch. Ow.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay? Watch out! It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Woo! Oh my god. Boosh!
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone,
Oh shit! Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo all right?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm all right, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy? An explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there?
Bless you.
What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
Belle, what did you just say? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Belle, Something's wrong. Very says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or?
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
All right. Since you've come to a decision, just leave the rest to me.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Belle, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Leiter and Lucy.
A couple minutes later, you and Caesar managed to return to the surface.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much
Battle
time.
signals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
You bitch. You bitch! Dude, once I have that thing, oh my god, I'm gonna be popping off. That Bangboo is gonna make my life so much easier.
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys alright?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news! Proxy, take us there now! Ready. Victory is in sight!
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Oh, it's that bozo.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about that Moors guy? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Morris, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen.
Get the sauce, idiot!
Target acquired.
Direct hit!
Only champions make history.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
Moors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
The glory! Moors must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
Another slash to the eye.
Dare you give me another scar? You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control! What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Meanwhile.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Not even close!
Thank goodness. My old buddy's still good to go. Lucy, Lighter, how are your rides holding up? The wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. All right, let's roll out. Some moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What
Oh,
on
God.
earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later!
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh, so he's the... Oh. Ooh, ow! Damn, that's cool. Dude, that's so cool. I hate this guy. I hate this fight, but God, that was cool.
Completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as we're aware of it, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What? Not even close! Not even close! One step further! Not even close!
Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god, the music is going so fucking hard!
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up...
The enemy
Ha!
will run a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me!
What? Ow! Dang it. I'm mistiming my parries. Oh, whoops, I thought I was losing. My bad. Whoop. Boom! Ah! Ah!
Fire's ready! That's all you got! I won't budge! Even one step!
Ow! Oh, parrot bitch! Okay, I can't parry those though. Ah! I can't parry all of them.
Come on, just a bit more!
Oh, shit! Oh! Oh my god.
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it. But the Cinder Lake, in a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What?
Oh, the music!
Wait. No. Caesar, you can't leave.
Do it, bitch! Ride!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
Damn.
Don't look at me like that,
Aww.
because I'll start to feel afraid.
Oh, shit! Oh! No way! Oh, She actually just plunged into the lava. Aw, that's sad as shit.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
God, the music's so corny, but it's so sick.
Yo, we meet again.
That was sick. Three days later.
Belle, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. You shouldn't have rushed over here.
Oh, that didn't get voice lined. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. I haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Oh.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
You're so truing. You're actually so truing.
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for, in the darkness. I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness, and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before.
Oh.
I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
It's a good Lucy impression you got there. It's pretty funny, though.
That was intense. Lighter and I were completely stunned.
My face was even swollen the next day.
Oh, God.
You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Dope.
Oh, it's a sun flint.
Yeah. All of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Pog. Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Tour de Inferno and offered to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind? What about the current situation of the oil field? Big Daddy said we'll be in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the Vanquishers might go a bit wild with old man Pompey gone. We've got to stay pretty sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. You got what it takes, dude. Thanks. Old man Pompey has sealed a deal with another district. I won't let his efforts go to waste. About Perman. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Thanks. No worries. See you later. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. Dude, look at Big Daddy. Dude, he's so fucking cool. Dude. That's so... Dude, he's even taller than her. Dude, look at the difference in scale between Itty Bitty Belle, Caesar, and then Big Daddy. Hello, sir. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. I'm glad to have some young blood around. I never saw this coming before the Tour de Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she'd really understand. But kids grow up fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend. You used to lead the Sons of Caledon? That's right. I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. But at the moment, those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they've got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. You don't talk like a typical outer ringer. Don't go tagging stereotypes on outer ringers, my friend. We're a mixed bag from all walks of life. But you're right about one thing, though. I'm not a native of the Outer Ring. I'm from Eridu. However, I've accepted the Outer Ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. See you around. No worries, my young friend. I'm sure you've got your own stuff to handle. Sup, bitch? Are you heading back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all your work these days. Happy to help. You youngsters are always buzzing with energy. Hope we'll work together again. Where have you been lately? Ah, that's sweet. You've been keeping little me in mind. I've been on the road, delivering messages and all. With the incident during the Tour de Inferno on Pompey gone, I need to clear the air before anyone starts spreading rumors. But Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and towns within a week. I'm exhausted. You've only been away for 3 days. Yeah. Don't worry, I've hounded it already. Oh, me ain't the same clumsy girl from back in the day. I just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thanks for traveling all the way back. We're friends, right? We bikers got a bit of proper farewell. What do you plan on doing next? Well, I'll be tied up for a bit. Caesar's all about honoring Pompey and opening new routes ASAP. Looks like little me will be hitting the road again. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. But hey, when the young guns need me, I'll be there. That's the spirit, Senior Piper. Stop teasing me. You'll make this little trucker blush. Alright, I'll see you around. Yeah, see ya. Yo, dude. Head back to New Eridu already, Proxy? Safe travels. Where are you headed to next? Back to our camp at the freight station. You were curious about our camp, Proxy, so why not tag along? I'd love to join, but... Oh, almost forgot. Stay here too long and your bang boo at home will worry. What's more, your heart's with New Eridu, Proxy, just as we're with the Outer Ring. Swing by the video store next time. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went with Caesar last time, they were putting food and drinks. Oh, well, we'll be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Caledon taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. I'll be there. Really? Then I'll go tell Caesar. You gotta come, okay? Alright, I'll see you later. You going, Proxy? Safe journeys back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. What are you planning on doing? Well, the Motor League may recognize the boss as Overlord on the surface, but there are gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them how to keep their trap shut. But, of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibilities of being Overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. Didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. I'm getting paid, so of course I gotta take a load off my boss's shoulders for her. Plus, recently I've been thinking, it wouldn't be too bad to just stay with the Sons of Caledon as a biker. Boss is truly a leader worth following. Nothing like how I was back then. Back then? It's nothing. So, that person you want to duel? That's Billy, right? Yeah. I heard you two often head into the hollows together. You probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You could say he's practically born for battle. Billy? Looks like my bro's been doing a good job hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. Dude, is Billy gonna come out to, like, actually turn out to be Pog Nasty? Dude, imagine Billy gets a 5-star version of himself. Oh my god. That'd actually be fucking sick. He gets a new weapon. He puts the guns away. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking cool. Wait, where's Lucy? Oh, there you are. Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the Tour de Inferno all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? No more jokes. Safe travels. You aren't gonna go back to take a look, Lucy? Back to New Eridu? Or back to my home? I'll go back to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Caledon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Since he's so into this whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? How you doing with Caesar? What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? She isn't angry. I can't care less about that, Boar thinks. But for now, Sons of Caledon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new Overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Lighter knows what to do if things get messy. We've got everything covered. Well, I'll be leaving then. Thanks. See ya. Should we head out, pal? Let's get out of here, baby. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with the cars moving in bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the outer ring.
Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. But it was nice of Caesar and the gang to escort us all the way to the edge of the outer ring.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out, and now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, Apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again. Just like that time.
Oh shit, bitch. And this what's so beautiful about this game. We're starting out our journey with these main characters after they've established themselves. And honestly, they have not given that much lore to our characters. We don't know what really happened with them in the past. We know that they established their names, that they're already experts, that they're already world-renowned to some capacity, or at least very well known within the Internet community. But what has happened within the past? Who knows?
Wise.
Belle, you really have to admit we're family in moments like this. We must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the rent-a-play service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Whoa! The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer routes option as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital, at the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Whoa. How pretty.
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shiryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
Oh.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Wise picks up Eos. Approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
Oh, shit, bitch!
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Oh.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze, as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night. With the dust settled, all we have to do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. According to our estimations, the mastermind behind Perlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with the Helios Academy? And how do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We're getting closer to the truth. Yeah, our enemy attacked public security officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not summoned for us proxies to handle alone. But we have allies. Absolutely. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Company, the Sons of Caledon, and maybe even Zhu Wen and Qing Yi. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second Assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. Well, how could we forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help, as always. Alright now. No need to forswear loyalty in front of me. It's late now, and I've got the store to open tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Good night. You settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then, and not even between you and your siblings. The memories are fresh, like... Teacher, we have already. It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. A fresh day ahead after a good rest. GG's! Oh, wait. Hold on. One more thing. Just relax, little guys. No need to worry. Why are you being all sneaky? Nothing, Belle. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Hand people? They looked chill like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Me too. Why don't you go check it out? Oh, whoops, I forgot about this. Yoink. Mine now. Yippee! Oh my, as expected of Section 6 Elite, you really took down Null Face in one fell swoop. Come on in and have some noodles. 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for your generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation, it's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking in already. Or we're clocking out already, all thanks to you. You are? It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry, didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bang-Boo helped us a lot. Thank you. No need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The Outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? How do you know? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. No, it's okay. Appreciate your understanding. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course. Wait, did I not pick up coffee today? Oh, I guess I didn't. Oh, wow. What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. Is there anything you'd like to watch? I pulled an all-nighter working last night, and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. What about, like, Small Body Big Crisis? Bob woke up as an old Bang-Boo in a scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. You don't like it? Just remembered. After I borrowed your Bang-Boo last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Harumasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time, so we'll get busted if he lets a Bang-Boo fill it out again. Ah, got distracted by work again. Too many Bang-Boo in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. Like the Raidu tour. Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain. And Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Oh, maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. You're talking about work again. Sorry. At the last gathering, I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Maybe this movie isn't for you. What's this? We need you, videotape manager. We've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just some offbeat stuff from the supplier for free. Jobs for all sorts in New Eridu. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What do you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in our office. I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again, huh? Well, not entirely. It can be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Even an elite in Section 6 like you have other career dreams? That's an oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining Han wasn't my first choice. Ah, time flies when we talk. The metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? Sure, dude. Was there a customer bell? Why is "we need you" here on the corner? Oh, she forgot the fucking videotape. Huh? Who? Ah, it's a long story. I guess even Deputy Chief Sukushiro forgets things too. She's off to the Metro Bell. Maybe you can still catch up. Fine. Go, go, go! Hurry! Hurry! You piece of... Go! Go! She's also pretty tall. Huh, manager, what are you doing here? You forgot your videotape. The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows? You might actually be a dangerous person. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often. And if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. A new message from Caesar. Hey, Roxy, I got your contact info from Lucy. Hey, Caesar. Cute ass. I've been meaning to get your contact info before, but my phone broke. It's not like I forgot about you two. Yeah, your old phone is pretty ancient. Even though I'm a bit sad to say goodbye to my old phone. Anyways, now I can talk to you more easily. Though I'm not that good at reading and writing, so expect some typos. That's kind of cute. No worries, I can understand you just fine. Thanks. Thanks. Let's stay in touch. Sick. Things are quiet again. Should keep raising our internet level. Aye, aye. That was kind of a lackluster end to... Honestly, the ending of this mission kind of sucked ass. Dude, we were on such a high between what just happened in the Outer Ring. And then you maybe come back and maybe talk to this lady from Section 6 after we were having that moment at the gate of the old fallen place? What the hell was that? That was weird. It was so unnecessary, I feel. Dude, just let me, like, come down from the... I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Oh! Oh, this is what they were talking about. Caesar has come with a request. A convoy that was shipping to Diner's food met some bandits and has been trapped in a hollow. Oh! Oh! Okay, I see. Alright, okay, that's not so bad, I guess. We had like a short little intermission. And now we are back to... I guess it would kind of be weird if there was this phase where like we were going back to New Eridu. Having that moment at the gate. And then all of a sudden it's like, alright, let's go back. So I mean, I guess. Whatever. What's up, Officer Mew Mew? You've come a long way. Help Mew Mew figure out what the fierce Outer Ring citizen truly meant. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know. Ah, titty milk. I guess I'll do that one later. I have no idea what they were talking about. Oh, well. Anyway, what time is it? 9? How long have I been streaming? Nearly 3 hours? I kind of do want to move on. I would like to play some more Zenless. The grind continues. The grind certainly will continue. But... Oh, here it is. Ah, yeah, I'll do that off stream. I already started skipping dialogue. It doesn't really matter. Yippee! Complete main story chapter 4. And now all that's left is to do the event. Let's go, baby. The Zenless grind never ends. It doesn't! And I'm glad for it, though. I am happy about it. You know, we just got Caesar King, so there is a lot of resources that we need to stock up. Like general character XP, money, all these things that I was using refreshes to give myself previously. I was like down to like 200, 300,000, but just from completing the main story, I bumped myself to 700. So all these side quests, this event, these are all materials that I need to gather so I could start building up these characters better. So yeah. Yeah. But with that being said, we still have a lot of current energy to make use of. And so I think we can go ahead and do that. So there's a number of things that we could do. We could try to build up our character's W engines, especially Lucy. She's only at level 30. Let's see what we can do for her. Yeah, let's go ahead and grind this out. Because we need to build up that team between Caesar, Soldier 11, and Lucy. And my Lucy's disc, her equipment, is actually in a pretty fine position. I actually didn't know that her W engine was this low level, though. I think I was hoping that I would eventually get a 4-star one, but this one's actually perfectly fine for her. Because my discs actually do not have that much energy regen, and she really needs it. So the fact that this one has it is really nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I should get some coffee. Let's see what kind of buffs the coffee has. The Coffee store. Wait, coffee shop. If they had that support W engine. Ah, dang it. Dang, that would have been convenient. Oh, well. We'll just take this one.
You know, coffee is not a must.
Plenty of energy to work with now. How much did we need? I think we needed 20, right? Or was it 15? Hold on, let me make sure. I don't want to overdo it, actually.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I only need... Oh, I only need 10. Okay, cool. Nice. That should be easy. Because I can dismantle these. Oh, yeah. Easy stuff right here. Easy stuff. Honestly, I probably could only just do it with 2. I think. Let's save some energy if we can. Will that be enough? I think it will, because if we dismantle these 2 into the blue... Oh, yeah, perfect. And then let's use the rest of our energy to try to build up our Caesar a bit more. Do.
Target spotted. I'm not a loser.
Look at my Bing Boo just chilling. Just looking at him. Alright, cool. Let's go here. Can be obtained via crafting. That's nice that it gives you that notification. The UI in this game is pretty good. It's very helpful. Alright, let's see. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's dismantle the purples we just got. We can do this. Oh, how much do we actually need? Oh, we do need to dismantle both of them, but that's okay. Dismantled. Go here. Level it up. Pogging 10s. And then does it cost money to upgrade it? It doesn't. It only requires the material, which I have a lot of, so that's really nice. That's really good. I actually should be leveling up my other ones too. My W engines are like kind of at 50, and there's no need for that. They definitely can be buffed up even more. But actually, what's more important than me actually hitting harder is being able to survive. Surprisingly enough, despite my weapons not being maxed out, the majority of my characters not being maxed out, My damage is not that bad. Where I'm lacking and where I'm struggling is the enemies hitting me too hard and I just fucking die. So, yeah. What can we do? What can we do about that? We certainly need to fix up the arena build. Ooh, this is stinky. This is pretty good. It's certainly not bad. We'll have to adjust it based off of the stuff that we get on 4 days from now. Which, by the way, am I even going to be still streaming at that time? Hold on 1 second. So 4 days from now is what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Dang, that sucks. I probably not even be streaming that Tuesday. So Tuesday, very likely the case, I'm going to have my stuff packed, ready to go in my car, so that when I go to work on Wednesday, I get off of work and I head into the new house. So, upon my return from moving into the new abode is where the Caesar King build will be complete. Until then, it's a slow progression, but that's a-okay. Let's see here. So I guess the biggest thing is actually to level her up, I believe I would say. So we have these characters at level 60, 55, 55, 50, 50, and she also is at 50. So let's see. What can we do here? We need 20 of these. That's kind of massive. That's kind of big. That's asking for a lot, but let's give it a go. Let's see how close we can get with the 200 energy that we have in stock right now. Oh, who are these guys? These ones? Okay, yeah, this should be fine. Do 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 do.
Out of my way! Move it!
Oh wait.
I'll take you.
I was gonna run over to the other guy.
Courage is power. Knowledge is too.
But then my rocket bamboo just murdered him.
Move it.
There's no retreat now. Maintain fire.
Bum 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 bum. Okay, so we need motherfucking 20. And we only have these. So we have 5 of that and 7 of this. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more. Let's go again. Go, 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 go. Boo doo doo, boo doo 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 doo, boo doo doo.
I'll take you. I'll take you.
Great hit!
Move it.
Target spotted. Take them all.
I'll take you. Out of my way. I'll take you.
I can miss like several hits. It's crazy.
A solid hit!
Home is where the... It is?
Not even close!
Dope. Okay, 10 of those, 14 of these. It's not enough. But if we do that one more time, then we'll definitely be able to ascend her. So that's pretty close. That's pretty close. All right, let's see. Let's take a quick gander. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yippee!
Awaiting further instructions.
How close are we?
Take me.
Equipment. Oh, no, base skills. Let's go here. Let's go here. Craft. We can do one of these. 5 of these. Oh, my God. Dang it, we are close, but that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. We'll save the rest for another day. Probably tomorrow.
Only the brave.
I think tomorrow. Actually, maybe tomorrow I'll take a break from doing Zenless, but I would be happy to play again. That's most definitely. So tomorrow, very likely, I will play some Zenless Zone Zero, and then we will play some other stuff as well. It's actually been a hot minute since I've played Genshin. So there's like so many combats for us to do in this game, you know? Yeah, man, there's so many things for us to do. So when we run low on money, when we run low on material, all that stuff, like, there's so many other means besides grinding it out with our energy that we can get, where we can achieve those things. Which, by the way, it's an absolute scam. But are these guys selling anything good, or did I already buy it in the beginning of the week? I already bought it in the beginning of the week. Yeah, I don't need these things. Okay, cool. We leave it be. Alrighty, tens. Oh, there's a quest over here. Is this one new? Oh, I think it is. Oh, we'll do that one later, too. Anyway, I think for now, that's where we call it. And let's move on and play some... Let's wind down with some Zenless... with some Withering Waves, baby. That trailer that they released, dude, that shit was pog. That shit was crazy. Actually, you know what? Let me see if my roommate is awake. If he's awake, I might be better off just ending the stream entirely and then just... going on a walk with him, because there's actually a lot of TikToks that I want to edit. Like I have like 3 of them in mind, and I need to get started on them. So I think I might as well just do that. I guess I'll call it today early so I can start working on TikToks, go to bed at a reasonable time, so I can do a big stream tomorrow. That actually sounds a lot better for me. I think I would say. So we get out of here. I definitely could play some Withering Waves. I could probably play for like another hour and a half easily. But it's okay. We enjoyed our time. It was a pog nasty quest. And we'll leave it there. So, the last thing that I say will be, whether it be tomorrow or another day, I will see you guys around. To my friends, I hug. And to those who bedge, I will tuck. Night-night. Good night. I'll see you guys later. Peace, brother.